I'm cooking what you used to crave. Same old pan, same quiet ways. You always said I couldn't cook, then finished every bite you took. You liked it spicy, full of heat. You called my mess ups kinda sweet. I never liked the kitchen light, but now it's on most every night. Do you still eat like you used to do? Laugh too loud and say not bad for you. Who makes your plate? Who knows your taste? Do they know you always leave no waste? I burned the rice, forgot the salt. You'd say it's fine, it's not my fault. You liked my food because it's me. And now who's cooking what you need? Your chair's still there, I wipe it clean, as if you'll come and make a scene. Say you call this dinner, babe, then smile. I haven't heard that in a while. Do you still eat like you used to do? Laugh too loud and say not bad for you. Who makes your plate? Who knows your taste? Do they know you always leave no waste? I didn't cook for love, you see, but somehow now it's all that's me. I don't even like this dish tonight, but I made it just in case you might. Seasons and fill the sky. Say, how do I want to escape? Feel shitty just like tell. So walk the line, walk the line, walk the line. Seasons shift, the skies grow wide. Sunlight waits on the other side. I fold the sweaters, close old drawers, sweep the floor, we danced before. New shirts hang where yours once stayed, a quiet sign that time has swayed. But in the box I find your scent, and all my strength feels slightly bent. I try to clean, to clear, to change, but you still live in every range of things I touch, of shelves I see. You were more than memory. Yours is a fun loose and twisted, gently rolling away, twisted. Press the realm to just I silhouette. To more than love, more than love, more than love. Your mug, your scarf, a movie stub. I trace the edge, then gently rub. I almost throw them all away, but place them back, just not today. These things once felt like simple stuff, but now they speak enough of who we were, of who I am, of how I loved without a plan. I try to clean, to clear, to change, but you still live in every rain of things I touch, of shelves I see. You were more than memory. Your traces of where lost out sit. They hold you away, let go. Whisper the patient one just love today. To walk alone, not get ready, not to love. Your traces sit where life goes on, a ghost that sunlight never shone. And though I try to let you go, I live with you in what I show. So when I see your things again, I see the life I called my own. I walked to the place where we used to meet. Thought maybe you'd be there just like a heartbeat. Even though we're miles apart, I told myself a lie. We never really said goodbye. But you're not here, and I'm standing still, telling myself I won't, but I always will. Think of you like it's all the same. Don't you feel it too? This silent flame. I should've known, I should've seen. You're not just gone, you've left the dream. Remember that bench near the cherry tree? You said you'd always come back to me. I waited past the evening chill, whispered your name, but it stayed still. But you're not here, and I'm standing still, telling myself I won't, but I always will. Think of you like it's all the same. Don't you feel it too? This silent flame. I should've known, I should've seen. You're not just gone, you've left the dream. I get it now, it's not pretend. Some stories don't need an end. Even if I still look for signs, you've moved on and I'll be fine. Are you happy where you are tonight? Did I ever cross your mind in quiet light? I wish I could say I'm okay too, but here I am, still missing you. The river moves, slow and white. Lights from the bridge shimmer and glide. I sit alone, knees to my chest, trying to quiet this ache in my chest. The city breathes, but you're not here. Cars pass by, the night feels clear. Is it strange how time can bend? How something ends but never ends? Can I let it drift like the Han tonight? Let the current take what once felt right. But the lights, they stay, they never fade. Like memories I can't persuade. I touch the water, cold and deep. It doesn't stop, it doesn't keep. You and I, were we just a stream, a passing thought, a broken dream? We laughed right here by the same rail. Now all I hold is your quiet trail. I tell myself it's just the past, but why does stillness always last? Can I let it drift like the hand tonight? Let the current take what once felt right. But the lights, they stay, they never fade. Like memories I can't persuade. Water moves, hearts don't flow the same. Some lights stay and whisper your name. If I could ask just one more time, did we end, or are we just paused in time? Spring crept in without a sound, but this night's still cold somehow. Street lights hum like memories. Your laugh still echoes in the sheets. I turned again, reached for you, but emptiness was all I knew. Don't you miss the way we used to fall asleep? I still hear you breathing next to me. Even if the seasons change, I can't unfeel this quiet ache. There's space for you on my side of the bed. It's still warm where you used to rest. We talked for hours with the lights turned low. Shadows dancing on the bedroom wall. I should have told you not to go, but silence felt easier after all. Now I wake up at 2 a.m. whispering your name again. place for you on my side of the bed. It's still warm where you used to rest. I wish you'd come back just to say goodnight. Even a dream would feel alright, but I lie here wide awake instead. It's spring outside, winter in my head. I walked to the place where we used to meet. Thought maybe you'd be there, just like a heartbeat. Even though we're miles apart, I told myself a lie. We never really said goodbye. When you're not here and I'm standing still, telling myself I won't, but I always will think of you like it's all the same. Don't you feel it too? This silent flame, I should have known, I should have seen. You're not just gone, you've left the dream. Remember that bench near the cherry tree? You said you'd always come back to me. I waited past the evening chill, whispered your name, but it stayed still. But you're not here, and I'm standing still, telling myself I won't, but I always will think of you like it's all the same. Don't you feel it too? This silent flame, I should have known, I should have seen. You're not just gone, you've left the dream. I get it now, it's not pretend. Some stories don't need an end, even if I still look for signs. You moved on and I'll be fine. Are you happy where you are tonight? Did I ever cross your mind in quiet light? I wish I could say I'm okay too, but here I am, still missing you. You called yourself the moon, and I believed it every night. We'd lie beneath the window light, tracing stars until they blurred our sight. You said I was your crescent half, the quiet side that made you whole, a gentle echo in your laugh, a soft reminder in your soul. But are you full now, shining bright without my shape? to hold you tight? Did someone else become your seat to pull your tight, to set you free? I still look up and wonder slow if you remember long ago when we would draw our sky in dreams and drift apart in silver beams. I don't ask the sky much now, just let it turn and fade to blue. But every now and then I think the moon still holds a piece of you. Did you find your perfect face? Does she reflect your hidden ways? I was just a sliver then. Do you ever wish for less again? But are you full now, glowing clear? Is someone whispering in your ear? Do they know how you go quiet when the world forgets to hear? I kept your name inside a sigh between the stars and lullabies. But maybe I was just a phase, and you a truth I can't erase. So shine, my moon, wherever you go. I'll stay below, just letting you glow. And if one night we meet again, smile once for who we were back then. Wine in our hands, laughter in the air, whispers in midnight like we didn't care. We were the spark, the ones they'd stare. Didn't we think we were almost rare? Whiskey slow dancing on your lips, your eyes a fire I couldn't miss. We called it fate, we called it right. Two broken stars burning too bright. We were the final piece, so we believed, fitting too perfect, too fast to grieve. Now it's shattered, scattered on the floor. Can love come back like it was before? Candlelight flickers where your shadow stays. I replay the nights like a worn out phrase. You said this is it with a quiet smile. Did you mean forever or just for a while? Your laugh still echoes in my glass, fades like smoke that couldn't last. They envied us our golden glow, but all that glitters melts in snow. We were the final piece, so we believed, fitting too perfect, too fast to grieve. Now it's shattered, scattered on the floor. Maybe some puzzles are not meant to stay. Maybe we cracked under too much weight. I still wonder, was it real or just fate? Or did we just toast to a beautiful mistake? Cherry trees are starting to bloom, but the air still feels like you just left the room. I tried to sleep, but the sheets remember how you used to hold me through cold Decembers. The window's open, I hear the breeze, soft and slow like your voice used to be. It's 3 a.m. I turn to the side, and all I find is the space where you used to lie. It's spring outside, but I'm still freezing. The nights feel long for no real reason. Don't you miss it too? Our quiet talks at 2. Even in dreams I still look for you. The bed's too wide and I can't hide from this echo of you by my side. I made your tea just out of habit, left it by the sink, didn't even grab it. That old song came on, the one you liked. Funny how it hurts even when I try. Do you ever wake up and reach for me like muscle memory unwillingly? I should have said more before you went. Now I'm stuck with words I never sent. It's spring outside, but I'm still freezing. The nights feel long for no real reason. Don't you miss it too? Our quiet talks at 2. Even in dreams I still look for you. The bed's too wide and I can't hide from this echo of you by my side. I'm not waiting, but I'm not whole. Some nights silence swallows me whole. Maybe you're out there warm and fine, while I whisper to a colder kind of time. It's spring they say, but it still feels like winter lingers in the space you used to fill. Yesterday the sun was gold, warm like words we used to hold. I laughed out loud, I felt so light, like spring was ours, like we were right. But now the clouds have rolled in slow, rain taps soft on the window, and just like that I miss it all. Not just you, but how I used to fall. Is it you I miss, or the way I felt then? Was it love or the light in the moment we spent? The petals fall like little goodbyes, and I stand still beneath gray skies. I carry warmth that turned to chill, like seasons shift against your will. The scent of rain, the color fades, just like our love in late spring haze. You'd hold my hand when skies turn blue. I wonder now, would you still too, or would we pass, just like the breeze that touches skin but never sees? Is it you I miss, or the way I felt then? Was it love or the light in the moment we spent? The petals fall like little goodbyes, and I stand still beneath gray skies. Today it rains, soft and slow, and I let the letting go. But maybe somewhere deep in me, I still wait for sun in your memory. Laughter echoes all around, voices rise, a crowded sound. I'm smiling too, I'm part of this, but something deeper feels amiss. The drinks are full, the lights are low, stories shared in evening glow. Yet even here, inside this cheer, your name still feels the loudest near. Now it's time to say goodbye. The night is done, no reason why, and the road home feels far too nigh. Too quiet now, no city light. Everyone fades into their rides, 100 laughs, then empty sides. I take the long way just to breathe, but your face won't let me leave. I pass the signs, the blinking streets, replay your voice in repeat beats. They talk and laugh, but I'm alone, wishing you were on the phone. Now it's time to say goodbye. The night is done, no reason why, and the road home feels far too nigh. Too quiet now, no city light. Too fast to hold, but your name lingers soft and cold. And every mile without your sound, I'm just a ghost on this this night-bound ground.
No need to rise, no early plans, no sleepy smile, no reaching hands. The sheets don't pull, they stay in place. Too much space in this quiet space. The bed we fought to share at night feels too wide in morning light. The blanket you would always steal now wraps me cold, it doesn't heal. I used to wake just to see you there. Now I wake to colder air. The kitchen waits, the room is still. No voice to match the coffee spill. You liked your eggs a certain way. I still remember every day. But now I cook for only one and eat in silence when it's done. The sun comes in, soft on the floor. It doesn't chase your steps no more. The clock still ticks, the toast still pops, but all of it feels like it stops. I used to wake just to see you there. Now I wake to colder air. The kitchen waits, the room is still. No voice to match the coffee spill. It's just a day, a lazy kind, but you still live inside my mind. And though this morning is mine alone, it still feels borrowed from what we've known. I pour 2 cups out of old routine, then laugh a bit. It's always been a habit made with you in mind. And though you're gone, it stays in time. This quiet day still speaks your name.
You started walking ahead of me. No words, no look, just quietly I reached for you. The space was wide, my hand just caught the empty side. Your back was cold, not turning slow. Each step you took said more than go. I used to match your every pace. Now I just chase your fading trace. Won't you turn around? just once for me. I'm still here where we used to be. If you just glance, you'd see me still, frozen here, but loving you still. Your footsteps echo, sharp and light, too far to hear, too fast to fight. I call your name, but make no sound. You never looked, you never turned around. I used to walk right by your side. Now I just watch your growing stride. And even if I tried to run, you'd still be gone and I'd be none. Won't you turn around just once for me? I'm still here where we used to be. If you just glance, you'd see me still, frozen here, but loving you still. I'm not asking for forever, no, just one slow second before you go. To know you saw me standing here, to know you knew that I was here. We climbed so high the world felt small. Stars above, the city's call. You laughed like light across the night. Didn't we feel like we were right? Sky stretched beneath our feet, like dreams laid out on endless streets. I thought we shone just like the rest, hearts on fire beating in our chest. But the stars still shine, and the city still glows. Where did your light go? Nobody knows. I stand right here where we once stood, wishing your glow stayed like I thought it would. The wind is colder on this peak. It's quiet now, the night can speak. You said forever in your gaze, but forever's just another phase. The lights below don't miss a beat, still dancing far beneath my feet. But I can't find that spark in me since you left with what used to be. But the stars still shine, and the city still glows. Where did your light go? Nobody knows. I stand right here where we once stood, wishing your glow stayed like I thought it would. I reach for stars, but they're too far. Just like your light, just like we are. Do you ever look down from where you are now? I'm still here, beneath the same sky somehow. I try to trace when love began. Was it your eyes, so clear, so grand? They pulled me in without a sound and left me floating, never found. Your smile turned air to something sweet. Your laugh made time skip every beat. You waved from far, and even then the world turned slow to watch you again. How did such a short time feel this deep? You stole my soul in moments I keep. Now you're beside someone new, so near, while I hold echoes crystal clear. Every move a perfect scene. You lit the space like movie screens, and I just watched, afraid to speak, afraid I'd blink and miss a week. We had our days, so few, so fast, but those are all I hold. My past, I can't believe it went so quick, but I can't forget a single flick. How did such a short time feel this deep? You stole my soul in moments I keep. Now you're beside someone new, so near, while I hold echoes crystal clear. You smiled and time dissolved like snow. You left and I still can't let go. You may forget how short it was, but I'm still here in what it does. A moment long, forever just because. Heard your name in a quiet room. They said you're doing fine these days. Smiled a little, sipped my tea, whispered, yeah, me too, I guess. I've been working, staying late, telling myself I'm building dreams, so one day I could tell you proud, this is me without the seams. But now I hear you found someone kind who makes you laugh. I hope she holds your quiet storms and lights up all your darker past. I set a space beside my soul, a seat for you I'd never show. But maybe now it's time to fold and let the midnight gently go. You said goodbye without a sound, but your echo lived in every night. I kept a photo in my drawer just to prove I once was right. Do you still take your coffee slow? Do your dreams still end with rain? Mine do, I never change that part. It's funny how some things remain. But now I hear you found someone, she laughs with you beneath the sun. And And I just hope she understands the way you fall apart then run. I had a space carved just for two, but I guess it was just for you. Now I'll fill it with morning light and maybe learn to feel it right. So here's to you in different skies. I toast with stars you'll never find. If we meet someday, I'll say I lived, I tried, I made it mine. Lights spin slow, colors bleed, voices echo things I don't need. In this room where shadows sway, I watch the scene but drift away. One sings soft, one starts to move. The rhythm flows, their bodies prove they're alive. They burn so bright, but I'm just smoke, lost in the light. Are they us? Were we ever them? Did we shine once like a perfect gem? Now I sit and watch it all play through. Laugh a little, cry a little, thinking of you. Music climbs, then falls again. Each beat a memory I can't defend. See your shape in silhouettes, but it's just light, no real regrets. Crowds don't notice who's not there, but I can feel your missing stare. We were noise, we were the show, but now I sit where strangers go. Are they us? Were we ever them? Did we shine once like a perfect gem? Now I sit and watch it all play through. Laugh a little, cry a little, thinking of you. Where are we now? Behind or ahead? Were we performers or just misled? The stage keeps turning, I remain still, alone with lights and a heart to fill with me. You used to cross your arms when lost, bite your lip when feelings tossed, when joy was too much to contain. Your face would shine, no need to explain. You had your ways, your quiet rules, your little steps, your silent tools. And I just watched, I learned so well. Now I can't tell what's me, what's spell. You still live here, not in the frame, but in the way I do the same. I stand like you, I breathe your way, even now in small display. I stir my tea the way you would. I sit too still like you once stood. People say I move like you, but they don't know it's how I miss you. I smile at things you used to love, pause at doors you'd always wait. I trace the path you used to walk and hear you there and how I talk. You still live here, not in the frame, but in the way I do the same. I stand like you, I breathe your way, even now in small display. You're not beside me, not in touch, but I wear you still in every clutch. And maybe you, wherever you've been, still cross your arms when lost again. Still carry me the way I do you. I saw your post, it's been a while. You look okay, I even smiled. You found a light, you found some peace with someone else, your heart's at ease. He holds the space I couldn't keep, the warmth I let fall far too deep. I see you now all dressed in sun, while I still learn what I've become. You look happy, like I hoped you'd be, even if that joy won't come from me. The words you needed, I couldn't say, but I think them now every day. Wanted more than just a name. You needed love, not just a frame. I spoke too sharp, I held too tight, and couldn't see what you felt right. Now I say good job when I cook. Now I listen like I should have looked. I take deep breaths before I speak, learning warmth that once felt weak. You look happy, like I hoped you'd be, even if that joy won't come from me. The words you needed, I couldn't say, but I think them now every day. And here's the part you'll never know. I kept your seed, I kept it slow. I've practiced love the way you dreamed, for someone gone for what it seemed. And though you're gone, I wait still so, for someone you would have loved to know. Head on glass, the city's slow. The river burns with evening glow. Windows shine in perfect rows, but none of them feel like home, you know. The train hums soft, it doesn't wait. Parks are full, the world feels great. But I'm not in that kind of scene. I'm stuck somewhere in between. Is this a dream I can't wake from, or a truth that feels too numb? I look around but you're not near, and nothing feels exactly clear. I see the kids with cotton skies, lovers laugh and daylight dies. But I'm a blur behind the pain, moving fast but still the same. I used to think the world was white, now it just feels misaligned. You're the part I can't replace, a missing shape in empty space. Is this a dream I can't wake from, or a truth that feels too numb? I look around but you're not near, and nothing feels exactly clear. I dream to feel, I feel to sleep. I call your name but never speak. The sky turns dark and lights come on, but in this train I'm still alone. Is this real, or am I gone? You said when spring comes, let's go see the park where cherry blooms run free. I saved the day, I kept it clear, but now it's just me standing here. The flowers blush like your old laugh, the breeze it hums like photographs. You said they bloom, I said with who? Guess I knew deep down, I knew you should be here under this sky, the one you said would make us fly. But skies don't wait and time won't bend, I'm just here without my friend. Couples pass their hands held tight, the petals dance in perfect light. But none of this feels right to me. Without you there's no memory. You would have loved this silly view, pointed things out, made me laugh too. And I would have said you outshine it all. Now I whisper that to no one at all. You should be here under this sky, the one you said would make us fly. But skies don't wait and time won't bend, I'm just just here without my friend. The world showed up like you hoped it would. It bloomed, it smiled, it's all so good. But what's the point of beauty's grace when I can't see it on your face? I work, I run, I fill the day, so thoughts of you just fade away. But when I pause, when heads come high, it's just me beneath the sky. I talk, I laugh, I play the part, but silence waits when crowds depart. I used to feel you close but far, now I just trace where your echoes are. We were once always side by side, even when we had to hide. Now your seat stays clear and known. I breathe, I sit, I live alone. You were a presence soft and near, I didn't need to see to hear. But now that warmth is fully gone, the room remembers, it moves on. You were a chapter, bold and brief, now I fold you with quiet grief. Strangely calm, not torn apart, just walking back to where I started. We were once always side